Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in. Today I will be showing you all how I take this outer chrome piece on the Toyota Tacoma Grille to a clean OEM look with the same body color. Now I love my Tacoma. It's taken me up mountains, through creeks, through the snow. It is an incredible, dependable ride. There's only one thing that I absolutely hate about it, and it's this chrome piece right here. I don't know why this is chrome. I got the TRD off-road package on my Tacoma, so I'm not sure why Toyota didn't go with the body color, but we'll be changing that today. And to do that, we've got a bucket of water here with dish soap just to get all the contaminants off, isopropyl alcohol, and dry it up with a microfiber towel. Next, we'll hit it with a medium sandblock and then a fine sandblock. Now we will let the sandblock do the work. We're not going to apply a lot of pressure. We're going to hit it with some plastic adhesion promoter. And like I said, this piece is plastic with a very small layer of chrome. We will need that adhesion promoter to get this paint to stick in the long run. We've also got our primer, our OEM paint, in my case is 4T3, and we've got clear coat. I've got 2000 grit sandpaper here in case it is needed. We can use that either on the paint or the clear coat between coats to get it real even for a clean OEM look. So let's get started. All right, step one, let's wash it. All we're using is dish soap and water. That's all the dish soap you need, nothing too crazy. Let's pour that in and mix it around. All right, looks good to me. Now, as we get started, you're probably wondering why I still have the outer chrome surround on the grill itself. You may have noticed in the pictures, this is not my current grill. I did an aftermarket Toyota badged grill. I'm keeping it on here for better leverage to sand. Now, this outer grill piece itself can be removed, but it's got very weak prongs on there where if you place them down on this table, they may snap. So we'll keep them on there. When we get to the part where we paint, obviously I'll take it off at that point and we'll show you all how to do that while I paint. Okay, so starting with our coarse sanding block, we're going to dip it in the same water we did for the wash stage. That dish soap will give us a really good lubricant. And like I said, we're gonna let the sanding block do the work. Don't apply a lot of pressure. We are not trying to burn through this chrome piece. Also important, let's use some black gloves and safety glasses. All right, let's check to see what's underneath this. Checking our progress so far, this looks really good. Got it much more dull. All right, we're making good progress. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the fine sanding block, and this will get much more of the fine details ironed out. All right, again, let's check underneath this soap, see what's going on. This is exactly what we're looking for. This is scuffed up, dulled out. You can see the scuff marks where this paint's really going to dig into. Now, I keep staring at these bubble marks. And I think I know what to do with this. I kind of want to shave these down, add a little extra primer in this area, and then give it a nice 2000 grit sanding. We'll see how that goes. All right, y'all, here's where we stand right now. I peeled them back, smooth the edges, and this is where I will hit a heavier coat of primer and a lot more sanding. All the loose edges were taken off. I'm looking for a long-term fix to this. I don't want to come back and paint this again or sand it. So, next step. All right, guys, got it off. We're ready for the next step, and that's to paint it. But getting this off, please be very careful. These tabs are very, very weak. All right, so anyway, let's get started and let's paint this thing. And before starting this step, don't forget your paint mask with your 3M filters, any new filters really. Let's start with the plastic adhesion promoter. This is clear, sprays on clear, so just get about 2 good coats of this in, and then move on. But as I'm spraying, I'm going to go the same direction. Even on these edges here, go side to side. So here we go. And we'll give this one about 3 minutes and hit the second coat. All right, before we prime, I want to let you all know of these Eastwood spray cans. Now, each of them has this red button at the top and a valve at the bottom. Well, this is a two-part mixture, and what you're going to do is you're going to initiate that mix by taking this red cap off, placing it at the bottom firmly. And before you press it in, you want to make sure you mix this for about 2 minutes, which I already did. So you can place it upside down and press firmly on that red cap. You should hear a pop or two, and that means we're good to go. And then now mix this again for another 2 minutes. So be right back. I'll mix this and we'll get started. All right, now let's take this 2000 grit sandpaper and sand this down real evenly. We'll even this area where I kind of peeled back. We'll try to get as smooth as possible. All right, y'all, this prime job looks really, really good. All the way around. I'm pretty proud of it, but it's time for the most exciting step, and that is painting. All right, y'all, the moment you've been waiting for. We are going to start painting, and let's see how it goes. All right, y'all, we made it. This is the final stretch. We're gonna go ahead and get this clear coated. I mean, this is a fantastic paint job. I'm very satisfied. Did not think it'll look this good. I mean, it's the exact color of the truck. There's no mistake. So let's get it finished. Got my clear coat here already shaken up, ready to go. So let's get spraying. All right, there it is. My last coat of clear is on there. And I am extremely satisfied. I think it looks really, really good. It was all done in the garage, so it can be done, guys. As excited as I am to install this, gonna give it about 12 hours to fully cure. All right, y'all, here we go. Today is the day. Let's get that outer grill surround installed. I've got it sitting back there. It's cured for about 13 hours. I think it's ready to go. And a good way to test this is to flash a light at it, press your finger firmly on the grill surround, and if it leaves a fingerprint, you're not ready to proceed to this step. You do not want to install it while it's not fully cured. Obviously, we're not going to wash it either for about a week, maybe even 2 weeks. We're not going to wash it. We're not going to buff it. But with all that said, mine is ready to go. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, so there we have it. This is the result of a very fun project. This paint matches the exterior components very well. So go try this on your vehicle. If you have that chrome piece on your car that sticks out a little too much or is a little too shiny, just go ahead and paint match it. I hope this video helped you in doing so. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.